1 year I said I'd committed myself to getting this program off of the ground, and here it is 45 years later. The reason we started MAP was the fact that there wasn't anything aimed at the minority community back in the 70s, early 70s, etc. One of the ideas was that you got to get a program, I think, that kind of reflects them at that time, because they didn't see any of themselves, and at that time they weren't sure about treatment. I like to think that, like we really kind of give people what they want when they need it. A lot of programs go by a certain routine. You might do that for some people, but then there are other people that approach isn't enough for them. And that's where MAP is strong. We can give you that individual kind of attention. Services that we offer, you had asked that question. I give you the in-house services, outpatient services, and an intensive IOP service. We have fixed housing, meaning that if a person graduates and they qualify and they get an apartment over there, that's their apartment. It gives them a chance to kind of out of this intense process and into that over there was less intense, and kind of learn how to live, on their own, and kind of looking at, the situation out there and how am I going to approach it with all of this new information. I'm working with people that the deck seems stacked against. Some people just become victims to that whole kind of thought process of addiction, of tough times, of going to jail, going in and out of detoxification centers, hospitals, as a result of some people just kind of caught up out in the streets there, And that is the kind of thinking that, again, we're trying to turn that thinking around through a process. How do you not defeat that, but how do you not become victim to that and then let that govern the way you think and what you do? And that's what our process is all about.